Hi, and a big welcome back. As always, thank you for all your support, questions and likes. We really appreciate them. Please keep hitting subscribe and sharing our videos with your colleagues. In today's video, I wanted to share with you my single best social media tip. I'm all too aware that social media can sometimes feel like a bit of a minefield and even sometimes a bit like voodoo. Unfortunately, this year's events haven't made it any easier to navigate either. However, that's why I wanted to make this video. I want to help demystify it all for you. So what is my number one tip? Drum roll, please. It's simply don't bite off more than you can chew. Now, that might sound like a bit of a cop-out, but I promise you it makes a huge difference. We see it time and time again. Marketers and brands start out with lots of different social profiles, and they soon find themselves stretched too thinly to manage them properly or to create an effective campaign. My advice to you, start small and grow. One or two well-run profiles that nurture a small and loyal audience will have far more impact and show a greater return on investment than lots of poorly managed pages. We want you to run the most successful campaigns you can, and that's only going to happen when less is more. I know what you're thinking, but how do I decide which platforms to choose? Easy. You choose the ones that suit your key audience the best. So think about, where do they hang out online the most? But you also want to pick the one that suits your content. So are you better at making 3-minute video or 1-minute video? That could be the difference between choosing Facebook or Instagram. Need to know more about what each platform can offer? Then keep watching. So number one, let's start with the biggest player, Facebook. Facebook has around 2 billion users worldwide. It dominates the online social sphere and has become a marketer's Everest. It offers a wide range of tools, solutions, profiles, and problems. Starting with, which account should I be using on Facebook? Facebook comprises of people, groups, and pages. But from a business perspective, you really just want to concern yourself with pages and maybe the odd group. Facebook's complex algorithm means it will keep you on your content creating toes, and it will try and lure you to paying for advertising, which can, to be fair, be very successful when you spend time creating proper ads. I say lazy boost creates lazy results. The main thing to concern yourself with though on Facebook is navigating the creator studio and focusing on 3-minute videos that tell compelling stories. Less short form, more storytelling. Although it offers successes for both business to business and business to consumer businesses, I would say B2C seems to come off on top more often than B2B. If you want to know more about Facebook's algorithm, then please see our other video, How to Beat the Facebook Algorithm. 2, then there's Twitter. Twitter may not have as a confusing algorithm as many of the other profile options, but it's still not a walk in the park. However, if you're telling news stories or you want to be commenting on topical issues, then this is definitely the right platform for you. Twitter is a great platform for news outlets, for example, documentaries, journalists, and just brands that want to be conversational. Twitter is all about immediacy, relevance, and popular or sometimes unpopular opinions. It's what's happening now. Twitter's real unique selling point, though, is its ability for small fish to talk to big fish publicly. And that's whether you're Joe Blogg sharing their opinion to, say, Trump, or Trump sharing his opinions to the world. Twitter offers everyone the chance to be seen and heard. Think, though, you may want to consider how vocal you really want your brand to be and with whom. 3, but what about Instagram? Some marketers and brands have totally harnessed Instagram's potential, but many have not. Instagram is owned by Facebook and now has around 1 billion worldwide users. It's no longer the new kid on the block. Instagram offers a whole host of exciting features, including Instagram Reels, filters, vertical storytelling, and tagging, and is seemingly one of the easier platforms to generate engagement on. Although it has a similar algorithm to Facebook, hence being owned by Facebook, Instagram offers brands the ability to break outside of their networks and become more discoverable via hashtags and location tags. Looking ahead, this will become increasingly important for brands to reach new and wider audiences, especially with the increasing popularity of IGTV. Instagram offers quick wins for consumer product brands, TV programs, and aesthetically strong brands and destinations. But it's certainly not just limited to these. 4, we mustn't forget about the less cool but oh so powerful LinkedIn. Of all the social media platforms out there, LinkedIn has got to be one of the most underutilized but highly effective platforms. It's one of my favorites. Maybe it's because its interface isn't maybe as sexy, or maybe it's because most people just don't know how to use it. But LinkedIn is a fantastic tool for B2B marketers, whether that's to research their target audience or to reach a decision maker. LinkedIn is one big database waiting for you to come and mine it. Could it be the tool and the answer to your social media prayers? 5. Lastly, YouTube. YouTube has over 2 billion active monthly users and around 500 hours of video added to the platform every minute. YouTube is the king of video content and the platform of choice for younger audiences to consume longer form video content, previously known as television programs. But what does this mean for your business? Currently, it's estimated that only 62% of businesses are actually using YouTube. So this offers us a huge opportunity to launch and conquer. We should be using it as a place to share our promotional videos, how-to content just like this video, or maybe even product demonstrations. We need to be including YouTube in our distribution strategies. It's so important. As you'll be aware, these aren't the only social media platforms out there. In fact, there's some really big players like TikTok and Snapchat too, but what I want you to focus on is the less niche platforms and the more popular ones. You don't want to be taking out a PhD to work these things effectively. Stick to the platform that you know best. Don't spread yourself too thinly. And if you want to know more about choosing the right platform for your business, then we've also done a video, which I will include a link below for you. Please make sure to check out the caption below for other links. Keep watching all our videos. Thank you for watching. Please hit subscribe and like this video. Thank you.